Hello, it's me, Jack Person. Oh god, they're also the dot avatars. Oh! Fixing this. I gotta revert the avatars. I gotta fix this.
His influence remains.
Influence remains. I need to fix this.
I'm still not centered. I fucking hate it.
Too bad.
Every time I speak, I see myself shifting 10 fucking centimeters down.
Well, maybe you should get good.
This must be a Dungeon and
I'm gonna
Dragon.
fucking Jack, I'm buying Sparkling Zero just to beat the fuck out of you.
Sparkling?
Right,
Dude.
he died.
That's
Alright,
really
he's
Sparkling.
lost. Let's see if he undeafens.
Nah.
He did die. Does he undeafen? No, he's just
no.
No, we're
Oh,
just doing
yeah, he
special-
did.
Oh,
Close the game,
welcome to
quickly.
Dungeon. Oh, what for?
We're already alive.
Okay,
Get out of there.
D&D stuff folder. I was clearing stuff out, and I deleted my old D&D stuff folder, and it had a bunch of avatars. I gotta re-download them from Gemini's DMs.
Right, so Cookie, midway through session, we're gonna use the drill, and we're gonna go down to Bedrock, and
Is that a new character?
Yeah.
the drill.
No, you mean like the homebrew drill
They
weapons.
call me the drill.
No, I mean the drill. What's his one word catchphrase?
Do you
So-
have valuable resources?
Grilling.
They call me the drill.
No,
Are
Do
you
you have
warlocked?
rare earth
The
minerals?
catchphrase, Cookie, the catchphrase is any voice line from Payday 2 when the drill breaks. No, it is the drill breaking sound. Fuck it. Just you know,
Oh, yeah, backup character, by the way, in case you guys in chat weren't aware.
You guys will remain as dot avatars for this session, because I can't find the old ones.
Alright, I'm just gonna DM you with the
I
blade
can DM
avatars
you mine.
The
because,
influence remains.
like,
The influence...
I have them.
No, you remain
I
as
can
do
Blade.
mine.
You are the blade.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blade. Like Blade Honkai Star Rail.
I know. I have the sprites, so I'm gonna send them to you.
Thank you.
Jack, can you make Kirby's avatar like that gif of like Kashimo and Hikari?
I hate that gif. I hate that gif. I hate that gif. I hate that gif. I hate
It is the best thing ever.
I hate that gif. I really hate that gif.
Right moments and aura.
The hype moments, their aura. Aura, aura, aura.
Guys, I hope this D&D session has lots of hype moments of Dora.
I should make that my avatar, actually.
Jack, look in chat back.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, my audio. Hold on. I had a plate in between me and my microphone. Is that better?
Yes.
Hello?
That's wow. That's
You're
me,
louder now.
guys. Chat, is that me? Taro, give us a call. Cool. First of all, let me change my avatar real quick. Let me just return to my
Oh, but you get the
to my
privilege.
given state. To my given state, okay? Listen.
Oh, but you get the privilege, but we
Yes,
don't.
I get the privilege, and you can fucking deal with it. All right, you can eat shit.
I'm frankly okay with being Gabriel because I just get to make more star puns.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did
Oh yeah.
I miss anything? Is there?
No.
I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the boss while you were gone.
No, Jack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I don't
For the
see it.
love of God, Jack.
oh fuck.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. How do I lock the... There, I lock it like that. There we go. And then I unlock myself. So I can make myself smaller. There we go. There we go. Okay. Welcome to Deeprunners. I am Jack Person. That's me, by the way. In case you didn't know. Today we have Starling Dice, not Gabriel. Pretend the avatars are normal.
My stars.
Your stars? No. No. We have Kata.
This is how you treat my generosity.
You're not the characters. It's a fucking... They just haven't changed them.
Or maybe change it. Not like I gave you the fucking
Pigeon.
rights.
I hope this session has hype moments and aura.
God, the bad mic.
What happened to your mic?
What?
Oh no, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
What was that? What?
That's so funny.
One time.
The blade.
Ah!
I don't think he says that in Star Rail.
Wait,
Maybe.
okay. If we play sound effects, does it show like our characters lighting
Let's
up?
see.
If
Try
it's
it, try it,
your
try it.
sound, if it's Discord soundboard, probably yeah.
Like soundboard?
Try it.
Here, let me see. I'm just gonna do like.
No. Doesn't.
You just gotta like do a low hum while you play it.
Okay, it doesn't do that, which is an issue because what I really wanted was for Koki to do the the like boing sound effect because isn't
Boing.
Koki's thing just fades out, so you could just do a sound effect and vanish.
How funny. And finally,
I thought that would be comedy. Anyway,
the angler.
He's in mid. Pushing. Pushing. Sorry, I didn't alt F4. I just closed the stream. Give me a second.
damn it.
Anyways, welcome to Deeprunners. Last time, probably the most nonsensical fight ever conceived. It was very funny.
Non-strike.
How funny? Very funny. It was funny, maybe.
1 billion times funny.
1 zillion quadrillion dimes.
I gave too many STDs.
Too many. But now you don't do it anymore, because Dot's dead.
Can you make the STD wheel a channel point rule?
Oh wait,
now?
that'd be really funny. That's a good idea. Not now, but it's a good idea. Anyways, today's mission, if I pull out the mission board, all the Mayflies died in a day. Basically, we're gonna head over to the cult place. Actually, should I have Claudius explain this or Pigeon explain this in character? Maybe that's better.
Hey, I have a question.
You do.
Do all the Mayflies die this day?
Possible.
No, they died past tense. They already
Yeah,
died.
they've
didn't they?
already died.
Yeah, they died a week ago because that was when the session was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
They died in a day that
we
week.
had to buy more Mayfly. They take like a year to like hatch, and then they die in a day.
Teacher,
so, like,
teacher, I have a
we kind of
question.
prepared this like a year in advance, but this kind of yeah. Yes.
So hold on. So why are we still doing this session? What's like?
Shit's gotta go on. Yes, Dan.
For posterity's sake.
Let me test
but-
something.
But
Fuck yeah.
we don't have any Mayflies.
We'll pretend.
No, we
That's-
have to go kill the king in binds.
It's not the King of Binds.
Okay, but
Whoa.
what about the Mayflies?
Look, man,
Guys, we have to
I
kill
got a
God
DM
again.
from Jack the other day, and he said, "Kirby, don't kill me for what I'm about to say, but I may have just accidentally made the king in binds." And then this morning, an hour ago, he said, "Rejoice, it is no longer the king in binds."
It may still be.
Kirby,
He
just want you to know that
accidentally
after,
makes the moon bosses.
after
That's fine.
Jack DM'd that, he DM'd me, I have a really cool boss lady character planner for the session now.
So with all of the information we can piece together.
So,
Oh.
I'm thinking real hard about this one.
So
Hey,
we're gonna
Jack,
are we gonna have versus between two worlds again?
I should play that.
versus two worlds. No.
I do have it here.
Where's the mashup of existence?
I have it.
If we have any music at all, that would be nice.
Sure. Versus two worlds. There we go.
Just silent.
No.
Silly.
So, I won't. I'll spare you from versus two worlds. Let's say we'll start in the car. I like the car. The car's nice. Who's driving?
Who's driving?
Me.
Give me a shot.
I'll
Oh.
grab you some music too.
You don't have a. You don't have a license.
What's this song?
I've got.
That's the wrong song.
I'm leaving.
Sorry. I feel like I just got stunned from.
No. What's the right song, man?
Put Beethoven.
I just completely did
Dude,
like a
just
mental
give us
reset.
Netsock, man. Just give us
No,
Netsock.
that was on
It's
that was
like-
on Kenku. No, Netsock was on Kenku. I don't have it here.
My God.
Oh.
How does jukebox work?
This one is good because I made it, but it doesn't fit the situation.
No. Which one is? What? How do you input things? Is it just
No, I
link?
can just add it. It's fine. You can't. You
There's like a file.
can't manage the jukebox, but I can just.
And put Netsat.
I know, but like I'm asking how you do it.
It's
Is
it a
MP3
link?
file.
Files?
It's MP3 file, but I can literally add any song I've ever had in any campaign. So I'll just grab something. Like they're
No,
all saved. They're
okay.
all saved.
Jack, you had an extra week to prepare for this session.
I prepared music, just not for like. I gotta prepare some ambient music, I suppose.
It's not for right now. There's no car theme song.
Can we get Chocological by Millie?
It's always a Millie song until
I
I,
don't know
do
what
it.
it is.
It's always a Millie song until I do it.
Well, this isn't like a Library of Runa P. Moon reference Millie song. It's an actual Millie song.
Yeah.
What?
It was also
There's
the
a-
first song they ever developed.
Hell Siren.
There's also a pretty good. There's also a pretty good song from Millie. I think it was something with necromancy. Guide to necromancy? Something like that.
You just put on FM radio. We're in
We
the
get
car, right?
Millie's birthday
Oh,
kid.
whatever. We're just adding the banquet music. I like this
Will
one.
do.
It's good.
Well,
I love the
Alright,
banquet.
who's driving?
me.
Oh,
Oh.
we have rock, paper, scissors.
This is.
Rock, paper, scissors.
How do we?
1d3. One is.
In chat, just.
Or yeah, just right, I suppose.
Alright.
Or right, I suppose. 3.
How about this? The
No.
blade is
Hold
in
on,
the
hold on, hold
passenger
on.
side,
Yeah.
acting like he's driving.
And your DMs, Jack?
No. Just right in chat. We have much time.
Wait, and roll 20?
Yeah, and I'll count down.
Yeah,
I'll
roll
count
20.
down.
No, hold on. I don't even have it opened yet. Hold
Let's
on.
open it.
Fuck you, mean you do.
Stop fucking pressuring me!
I'm gonna keep pressuring you. Anyway, go.
You didn't have roll 20.
Hold on! It's still loading.
Would you do a strength check?
Launch game.
Oh, I just do that sometimes.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm just
Okay.
flexing.
Flexing.
Okay.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
You-
See
Are
when
you
get
ready?
it.
Yes.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
ready?
ready. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh no.
Ooh, you did just lose the shotgun.
You did just lose.
Rock doesn't do
That's
shotgun.
true. You did lose. Okay, Clacker. Kata is driving.
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Angler is
it
dead on
says
the
here
floor.
in the patch.
Wrong.
It says here in the patch notes that Boulder.
No, it doesn't.
We didn't
Needs
even.
shotgun.
You didn't use boulder. You used rock.
You used
No,
rock.
no.
You didn't evolve rock
used
plus
rock.
rock into boulder, okay?
Hey, listen.
You don't
I
have the
a feat,
resources.
right?
You don't even have the DOC.
To
Uh,
evolve you need like
you
no,
literally-
to evolve you need 3 slop. Like that's not you don't have the resources.
CMB
Yeah.
steel. I'm taking that rock.
All right. Anyways, Kanta is driving. As you guys are driving through the city. This
Dude, just check my fucking feats. Like, come on.
dang.
Can
Oh.
you ask? Can
Yeah,
you ask
that
what
makes
each
sense, that
person
makes
is
sense.
doing, please?
Pardon?
Oh, what?
Can you ask what each person is
I was
doing?
about to.
Oh yeah.
About to.
Everyone loves this part. Everyone loves
Everyone
this
loves this
part.
I was about to do so. You guys are driving through the city. It is quite late at night. As to not rouse any suspicion. What are you guys doing in the car?
The blade is acting like he's driving. He's got like his hands where a wheel would be, but there's no wheel there.
What about Star?
You wanna guess what Star's doing?
Coloring book. Your god. What? No.
Star's reading?
No.
Huh?
Who's reading?
What happened?
No. Also, don't say that. But no.
I'm so sorry. Jack, just hide that.
Yeah, I gotcha. But okay. Star's doing that. What about Kata? You're driving, but are you doing anything else?
I Fuck it. I look back and I like. So pigeon.
Yeah.
I wonder. How old are you even?
I don't know.
Yeah, but are you like an adult? Or, please, I need
That
someone.
makes
who
two
can
of
help
us.
you. It's alright.
Old
Touch you
enough
were
to
like
be in the mines.
Alright, touch you were like 12.
I don't know how old I am.
Oh. You said you were 12, I think.
Approximately, probably.
Oh, fair.
Star has not been counting.
Star never knew his age.
Star
Damn.
has not been counting. What about the angler? Angler, what are you doing?
The angler is like looking at Star disgusted because he's not using any fucking like coloring book. He's very scared. It's one of the rare moments he actually like shows fear, and he's just terrified of the child at this moment. Eh, eh,
So, I'll say nearing some outskirts of the place. I'm not gonna say outskirts of the city. Fuck you. Nearing some outskirts. You spot. Pigeon, did you have an idea for how this place would look, or should I describe it?
The only really thing that I had was that it was like kind of in the middle of nowhere, so it was like secluded and just away from everything.
Right. Yeah.
But otherwise,
Okay.
I don't have any details.
Then, nearing the outskirts of this city, away from a lot of buildings, not exactly in like the Nomad Badlands per se, but nearing the outskirts, you stop the car near a very large grand church. And literally it is a church, like a big church. Which generally is a bit unusual, as faith in Sunset City is, well, not... I'd say there's probably the biggest spike of atheism, I suppose, like, in a while, which is odd, because, you know, there are actually gods that exist, but bear with me here, they're dead.
and we killed them.
You didn't kill them. The gods have been dead for a while, but regardless...
They're drowned. Should be rising in the sky.
Anyways,
That's us later.
stopping the car in front of it, the door seems unlocked, as opposed to a lot of the other places you've invaded. Wow, isn't that great? Unlocked door, that's unusual.
Star already got to it, that's all.
Oh, I was gonna say, can someone kick it down? Would be cool. We can still kick it down
Looking
when it's
around,
unlocked.
noting the, like, outside, it's very dark, still. A lot of stars in the sky. But,
What? How did he get there?
but as you near this church, the stars seem vacant. Like, as if there's, like, if you were to imagine, like, an imaginary border in the sky nearing the church, just, they stop being there.
Pollution.
Ooh.
Guys, it's just climate change.
And the moon in the sky shines brightly right above the church. Would you guys... Who
Spooky.
would like to take initiative and enter?
Pigeon, probably, since they're the most familiar with the place.
That seems reasonable. And the inside of this place, I will not have Fog of War on. Considering Pigeon is with you, I think they would know, like, most of the, like layout and stuff. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Which, in that case, means that you guys, just walk through, and you can, like, talk whenever you want, by the way. I, like, just chat to your heart's content.
Yay.
And I'll drag you in. Should I have a different song? This song. All the way at the bottom, please. Don't look at the top. That's scary. Who cares about that? Ugh.
Who are these?
Bro didn't put Bug of War on.
Yeah, I know.
You just explained why
Yeah, I
not.
just explained, like, that we didn't have it, Kirby.
I know.
So everyone's down.
Bro didn't put Bug of War
The
on.
angler.
Bro made a choice to not
Yeah.
put Fog of War on.
The angler, your token.
Oh wow, my bad. Hold on.
What are the odds he is actually still playing Siege, fam? Stop touching my dog. Stop it.
Stop putting him over me.
I'm not. He's below
Your
you.
dog is fat.
No, you were putting him right there.
Did you break it?
No, that's it. I'm moving you.
That's it. Fuck you. Now we take the lead.
Entering.
Oh.
It's pretty dark. Not too. I mean, there are torches around, but it's like a pretty like decrepit church. And it's very eerie. You hear a few noises coming from this door over here, though it's not like loud. It's like chanting almost, though it doesn't seem to be like anything special. You may look around.
Hey, Pigeon, what's that noise?
That's just part of the ritual I used to do here.
Okay.
Are we supposed to
Pigeon,
stop
what's
him?
that?
What are you pointing at?
I don't know. Starts pointing at something.
That's a thingamagoober.
This is just me going, Star will be asking about absolutely everything, and I won't obviously roleplay that. Star is just taking Pigeon's entire time up.
What is this?
That's called a dining
It's
table.
called a dining
I'm
table.
okay. Sure. And what is in the middle of it?
That's
Oh,
called
that-
food.
no, that's the table.
That's called food.
The catchphrase is with stability.
Food.
Is it fish?
No.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, that's called arms.
Also, it's really funny that these side rooms don't have doors.
Yeah, that's all. I thought that
Yeah.
too when I was like adding it in. Like, why?
Like, what?
Anyways, you guys have to move through stuff to see stuff. By the way, just so you know.
Okay.
You may choose where to go first.
Whoa. Pigeon takes the lead.
Pigeon leader,
Ha.
Okay.
and I'll switch stream
Ooh.
camera as well.
That's important.
Who?
If you need me, I will be in the corner taking poison damage.
Okay. Alright.
Pigeon's gonna go over to the sleeping quarters area first. Just
You see a Celtorian. The Celtorian looks up, kind of seemingly. Everyone else they all look pretty tired, I suppose. The Celtorian looks up. Pigeon?
hello.
You've gone. You weren't here for a few days.
I left.
Where'd you go? You're not allowed to leave.
I had to.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're back. They're sending us in for the thing now. It's been a while.
Oh. I see.
Dawn and James are in there right now. Their beds are vacant. I assume they're there at the very least. They're probably gonna send us in too soon.
Oh.
It's our time. As he kind of like looks around at the others, they're just kind of like, I guess they're just kind of like sitting like cross-legged on their small, they're not beds but mattresses on the floor. Are you gonna be here for it?
I don't think so. I came here to resign.
Why? What are you resigning from? It's not really a job.
I don't want to be here anymore, and I want them to know that.
He kind of like looks at you confused, not in a like I don't get it way, but as in like a, well, yeah, I guess in an I don't get it way. But this is like our life, though. Like this isn't something you quit. What about Lazarus?
You and I both know there's more to life than this.
I don't, but I'll take your word for it. If you can do something, go for it, but they're kind of in the middle of something. You probably shouldn't interrupt them. But I don't know.
I'll take that into account.
Yeah. The Celtorian kind of just like lays down on his bed, staring into the ceiling. Do whatever you want to do.
Out of character, Kirby here. I think we should do something.
Yes.
Oh, really?
We killed him.
No way. Gas.
Okay, Kirby, quick, roll initiative on these innocent people sitting on their beds.
Get him! Get him! Oh my god!
What does the dog do?
Well, if
Master
you
Skywalker, what are we going to do?
Guys, is the dog here right now? Because I think the dog would do something. Grapple check, pit him, stab him, laser eyes.
That's what my dad would have done.
Star kills
I'm
children.
just
Star
saying.
kills children.
I'm just saying, if you insist,
No.
Stop killing children.
Hey, you guys know how I have that Vorpal weapon?
Nightmare Cyclops on rotation.
Holy crap. If we didn't ban the rotation stuff, we could just rotate Vorpal Cyclops helm.
You guys are the worst.
Kill 5 people per
You guys
day.
are the worst.
You're
Good
welcome.
thing we banned that, and we're not doing that, right, Jack?
Yeah. You may explore
I
further.
mean, he never explicitly stated.
The other two, they're not like sleeping. They do like hear your conversation, but they're just kind of like sitting there.
Pigeon's just gonna like walk back over to the main room here and like knock on the door a couple times.
You knock on the door as you hear like echoes through the room, like echoes of your knocking through the room behind the door. There is no response, and the chanting continues. Yeah.
So Pigeon's just gonna like walk through.
The door is unlocked. They
Yeah.
generally they raise these victims of the cult in a way where they expect them to behave no matter what. So they never really find a need to lock the doors.
Pigeon.
Yeah, gotta.
What does this chanting mean? The ritual or whatever.
Hey.
you wanna call
Chanting. Pigeon would know this, I presume. The chanting generally, this ritual at the very least. If you see a member of the cult go into this ritual, they don't come back. Or more so, they do come back, but they stop being themselves after a bit. That's what Pigeon would know. Though with added
this
context,
is
Yeah.
heresy.
with added
That's what I said. What that guy
With
said.
added Lazarus
That's
context, you
cool.
can probably guess what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
A Pigeon in character says, yeah, what that guy said.
What that guy said.
Yeah.
This,
We all heard it.
this is blasphemous.
Is this like a special thing for special people, or is this for everyone?
It's a special thing for weirdos that like blood.
The angler, shut up.
Shut up.
Be on to
Yeah,
something
shut up.
here.
You shut up.
Didn't happen super often in the past, but before I left, I heard people saying that something had changed.
Is it because we killed that one guy?
Could be.
As
Though.
Did you know you guys did that, by the way?
Yeah.
well, it depends
Star
if you.
probably would have
They
filled
did.
him in.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Star has been very info dumpy, annoying friendy. Star probably would have.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
That's.
Then they already would have gone through that cognitive dissonance.
Star is like the if fucking shitty show exposition was a person.
Though, Pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
You know these people, right?
Yeah, I used to live here.
Can we kill them?
Okay, I was not gonna
I
put it
don't
that
know.
way. But the angler's question is pretty much my question.
Yeah. Do we expect to hurt any people?
I'm just hoping they understand and let me leave.
The question was rhetorical. I will be killing them.
As you step closer to
know.
the red altar, you hear the chanting instantly stop. As you hear someone clear their throat. Then it appears we have visitors. Now the map
Charlotte
the
Sandbags.
map is a little confusing, I suppose. But in my vision here, this is less of like a closed room and more so
Like a pit.
It's not a pit. No,
Elevated?
this is like flat ground. This is visible from here. Like, there aren't any walls here. This flat ground, and the place where this guy is like elevated platform.
Okay.
Understood.
That'll be very hard to.
Why are there cages all around?
I wonder why.
I'm sorry. Did you not?
Why are they full of
did you not-
bones exclusively and not?
Did you not find, torture devices and severed hands and blood?
We didn't
everywhere?
really look around.
I said that's like I have that laying around here, but
What's the
cages.
dog doing?
I'm gonna just toss out injections to everyone. Adrenaline injections.
The voice comes. The voice comes from the hooded figure at the top of this elevated platform here. He's wearing like a helmet under the hood, glowing a bit, and a large scarf. And there's a purple tinted lantern at his side.
Isn't that familiar?
Pigeon.
Oh, yes, sir.
I feared that we'd have to track you down ourselves. As he steps closer to the edge of this platform. Though, since you've spared us that effort, perhaps you should come back to us. You could join in last minute. The ritual isn't complete.
Oh, I'm actually here to let you know that I'm not going to be coming back.
He stares blankly at you. I mean, you can't see his face, but he stares blankly at you. He kind of grabs his helmet with his hand. You don't plan on coming back, yet you did come back. I figured you would have a higher chance of escaping if you had gone into hiding, but I suppose you are a mere child. And who is this
Called being.
Who is this ensemble you've brought with you?
It's called being polite, you dipshit. The kid came back to like, I just want to tell you that I'm not coming back, and you're being all fucking broody and mysterious. You know what? Why do all of you weirdo guys in cloaked figures have shitty fucking laughs?
To translate for this guy, we're a group of people who thinks that it's better to be loud than to hide quietly.
I threw the guy into red mist with one fucking hit. You think I won't do that to you, dude?
So, you've associated yourself with a bunch of nutcases.
I prefer the term.
Actually, the dog's made of metal.
Who are you calling a nutcase?
I prefer the term nut job or mentally deranged.
Pigeon.
Diego, we're not.
Pigeon. It's not too late.
Yes.
You see the people around you. They don't care for you. Do you not believe in Lazarus? All of your friends do. Everyone you've known does. Simply follow in their footsteps as I have. Do you not trust me? I've known you for your entire life.
I've been here long enough to know that that's not what I want.
Fair enough. Then, I shall grant you the mercy of putting an end to you. As he looks upwards, my great subjects, the ritual will take a pause. Clear out these intruders, and Lazarus shall welcome you with open arms.
We can just leave.
You
I think I got a message across. We can leave, yeah.
You are not leaving alive.
Hey, before I
Get
just
behind us.
hey, real quick. The angler steps around the altar, just before I just pulverize you. I just want to talk to your cronies. think about it. How do you know this guy is talking to your god? I'm just saying, this is like priests in the old world, right? Does he actually commune with him, or are you just being used, dude? Like, think about it, alright? Just come on, think about it. Is he really the voice of...
The angler.
Dude.
The angler. As you continue to speak, you feel a suffocating, like, naturally you're wearing a helmet, so it's not seen from the outside, but like a mist of shadow covering your face as you struggle to breathe. As this guy in the hood kind of like holds his hand in front of him. That's enough.
Oh, hold on.
They are here of their full free will. They
Hold on.
Hey. They are here of their own free will. They love Lazarus, as should you, Pigeon.
Alright, just...
Nothing I did here was free will.
Everything was. Do you think I did not notice your departure? I allowed you to leave. The higher-ups wished to chase after immediately, but I knew you'd come back. I knew you would. Regardless, it seems the time has come to pass. My loyal subjects kill in the name of Lazarus, and they will enter your embrace and your mind. As you see, like the hooded figures, kind of like step down from these pedestals. Does anyone want to roll a perception check?
Me.
I'm good at those.
Yeah,
I have
someone
1
who's actually
billion
good at them though.
Yeah, I have...
Oh, you need someone
I
who's
will
good at them?
refrain.
Like,
Quick BRB,
I mean,
quick BRB.
Hey,
I'm good at those.
guys, I have...
Bye-bye.
Okay.
I have
let's
9
see it.
banks in perception.
Alright, here's the plan. Does HIV have area of effect?
I'll do just
44,
You'll die
33.
in a few months.
Can we get
Oh
a 22 in the chat?
Can we get a 22? Quick, someone
get a
get us a
22?
22
The
in
angler
the
roll.
Can I get a 22? 22?
Oh.
2. Going once, going twice. Oh, to the awful. Going once, going twice. Oh, to the awful, and that's 1.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm the only one with a minus modifier.
Just roll. Just roll. You might
Look,
do
you can
better.
still roll better than the angler.
Yeah,
You can.
I guess so. Okay, I'll do it.
Oh,
Total 6.
total 6.
I don't even know where that -2 site-based checks comes from. I think it's a trait that I got rid of before character
It's
creation.
funny to keep, though.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
I love to imagine the blade just needs glasses.
My result
The whole
is a 48, guys.
Sorry,
if you're
that would
looking
make
for
sense,
I'm
actually.
back. Who did the perception?
Um,
I think just Kana and Star
favorite.
and I guess Pigeon as well.
Yeah.
Like-
you all notice. I mean, under
You all-
Collective perception check. Yes, wonderful.
under these hoods, they are like the kids you met back in the sleeping area. The fear is not on their face, but it's not like they don't have a expression of rage, I suppose. It's just a neutral, monotone, deadpan expression on every single one of them.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say, whilst you were still going on your spiel, you just hear like muffled yells as the angler never stopped talking. It's just
The sound of the angler when he eats a really good food.
True.
I don't even remember what that's from. I know it's like
Bloxburg News
Roblox.
Channel.
it's from
Sorry?
yeah.
The Bloxburg News Channel. And welcome
Yes,
to
that's
I
Bloxburg.
want
right.
you guys to
yes.
roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Yippee!
Oh, I love
Oh, our
rolling
tokens
initiative.
are well, my token is linked, so I can do this.
Alright, can I-
17.
Alright, can I finally get a good
Oh, I
initiative?
rolled terribly. I didn't roll
Me
well.
too.
Alright.
Yo,
And we had equal bonuses. We both fucked it. We
I am
both did.
killing myself.
killing
I'm just saying, the cultists aren't as cool as us because we don't have Comic Sans initiative.
Oh God.
You're
I'm also adding a second.
almost
I'm
going
gonna add
first.
2 cultist ones, so 2 of them act on one and 2 of them act on another.
Can you mark them with little colors?
Yeah, I can.
How do you even put your initiative as?
You asked
Fucking...
Kirby very nicely.
Oh, that's stupid. I don't want to do that.
Wow.
I will. Hey Kirby, can I very nicely ask you to make my initiative into Comic Sans?
Don't fall to him. He's a pussy. He plays
Oh,
emo.
I'll do it. It's great. It's
Yeah,
it's
no,
easy and
it's like
fun.
Yeah, I
it's
wanna
a
listen
wonderful
to
thing
that.
to do, and I think it's really nice if we all have Comic Sans initiative.
Do I have anything that helps me reroll my initiative real quick?
You have
Questions?
do-over. Not
I only have one
pursuits.
do-over.
When
You
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 swap
do
fates,
only
you go
have one
first.
do-over. You can swap fate at the top of the turn order. Try to get that 18 set of cultists.
Okay.
It is
Good night.
Star's turn.
No, it's the top of the turn order.
So I'm going to. Yeah, where that spells right.
Astrology.
Wait, can I
Astrology.
straight up-
Care.
can I just nat 20 on this?
No.
Well, yeah.
You already rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
Kirby,
to
what was it
declare
I'm
the
looking for?
helmet
I'm
before you
sorry.
roll.
Switch fate, right?
Swap fate. Switch fate. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swap fate with the cultist. Top of turn order.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a will save. Let's see.
AC 20.
Let's see. Ooh, so close.
Ooh,
Oh, by one.
Nice.
just one.
One.
You switch
they,
fate.
have, they have a +9. Fuck me.
Then
man.
you do get an 18. I'll add that to your initiative. There you go. You switch
Awesome.
fate. So now the cultist is at the bottom.
Wait, yay.
Good job. That was very good. It is now Starling's turn.
Alright.
I'll just tell this in a minute. Yeah. Dog makes a charge.
Oh, and also, I'll just post this, I suppose. Give me a sec.
So that guy up there, he's just on a pedestal, right?
Oh, I'm GM rolling. Hold on. Fucking goddamn it. Give me a sec. Sorry. There.
I'm just.
Oh, but he can't die, but he is immobilized. Immobilized is a damn bad status effect to get. I say we beat the shit out of him before we kill all the colonists.
And then we lower
Star-
his HP.
Yeah, we lower his HP
Star-
down to the fucking
Star-
floor,
Star-
and then we kill
Star.
the colonists, and then we one
Star. When I'm saying immobilized, I'm not referring to a status. I just wrote immobilized because it's an English word in the dictionary that can mean various things.
You're playing Pathfinder,
Rules
you
is
should
written.
know that there is an immobilized
written.
stat. Rules is written.
I'm sorry.
Rules
I
is
shouldn't get
DM
into
says.
it.
Rules is DM doesn't say. Anyway, next time,
Rules
Jack, don't
Kirby
take
says.
something that is an actual status effect.
Look, Jack, give me about 5 seconds to
just don't
change the
listen to
wording
Kirby.
and then repost it.
This is so true.
And you start there. Okay, there,
It's
there
good
we go.
enough.
Alright, go. You're up.
Okay, fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna say that the dog can move through these spaces, because it would kinda suck if it couldn't.
Yeah.
We're gonna take the dog right here. That'll provoke from 2 free cultists.
Okay. They will all...
This one, and this one.
They'll all stab you. That's a 1. And a 2. That one misses. And a 3. Which one's hit?
Why do they have +10s?
Which one hits?
Let me look. Oh, we have the looming thing again? Okay. I shouldn't have done that then. Let's see. What is my dog's AC? Oh. Alright, 2 of them hit.
Okay.
At least it's not doomed. So
Yeah.
Looming is like, nah, yeah. Yeah.
listen, I got hit by looming and I survived. I turned out just fine.
That's true. The dog is also really fucking strong. So.
That's true. That's
Also
a
that.
pretty huge DR. I can't lie.
Yeah. It goes up to DR9 when I overdrive it, which is even better.
That's crazy good. Anyways, what else does the dog do?
We're gonna go with probably laser rifle on the guy right next to the dog. Oh.
Star looks under hood, sees that cultist is child. Laser rifle.
Don't worry, my bullets will do non-lethal damage.
Don't worry,
Not the laser rifle, though.
it's versus AC, so it does not hit. 13.
Well, you can't set it to be versus touch on
Is it
a
touch?
monster sheet, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it? It doesn't hit either
range
way.
touch, yeah, it
doesn't
is
hit,
touch.
It doesn't hit either way.
well, you're queer. Anyway, start 5 footsteps, and he's just gonna
Alright,
like
buddy.
fucking
Shoot
open
children!
fire.
Shoot children! Shoot children!
Ooh, wait, does that say 30 feet? Guys.
Oh,
Guys.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just gonna
No,
be
not the primary
1,
increment.
2.
The primary increment. You shoot this one. This one, right?
Kirby,
All of this
keep
is
in mind-
non-lethal damage, by the way.
Oh, so
Kirby,
it's,
Yeah,
keep in
just for
mind,
fun.
I gave you.
Wait,
Yeah,
you give
give
me the injection. Thank you.
Yeah, I gave you injection. Just to make sure.
so that's 12.
This is what happens when you're within the primary range increment.
Yeah.
And the touch one hit, so that's times 3, so 33.
All non-lethal, yeah.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
then another one. And
Yeah.
they all hit. So you've dealt.
Oh, by the way,
See
the
my
+1 to attack rolls. I didn't factor that in, but that is just what haste does. So
Okay, so that's +1. So 1, 2.
just do attack rolls, not to damage.
Oh,
so
okay,
don't worry.
okay. Well, it hits either way.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, you shoot this fucker with a bunch of sandbag rounds. As they like stagger backwards a bit, then they just like resume neutral position. Like they get hit, but
69 sandbag damage to his face.
you are within my primary range increment.
Sorry. Okay, that ends my turn. I won't take up much longer.
Pigeon.
Damn it! Why did I end my turn? Yep, that's it.
alright. Wait. Do my prescience? Okay.
Precious.
And yeah, I'm just gonna cast Malefic on. Wait, yeah. 1 second. On the guy that Kirby shot at. Dang,
Oh wow.
that's Malefic 1.
This one? And that is
Yeah, on that
you
one.
can't non-lethal that, I assume.
No, it's elemental damage, but 42 half.
Oh, nice.
Damage.
Okay.
That was very
That
lucky. That was a
passes.
very lucky roll. Anyway, it's still 15 damage. 60. Is it rounds up or rounds down?
Rounds down.
Okay.
Rounds down.
Everything rounds down.
Okay. 15 damage.
Okay.
So oi, and then oi, hey.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Pigeon's just gonna do that, and that's it.
Okay.
End my turn.
The blade.
The blade. Ooh. Okay, so I can only move this far. But luckily, I have 10 feet of threat range. So I'm just gonna make 2 attacks, 1 on each of that I can reach. And I'm also gonna double check which technique I'm using here. Sweeping slash. So -2 to hit, +2 to damage. And I can trip if it hits. Alright. First one, out of the red within my range.
Awesome.
To hit 18.
Yep, that does hit. 18 does hit.
Okay, 13 damage.
13. Is...
And I get to trip.
Oh, you're doing a trip. What? Oh yeah,
'Cause
roll CMB.
That was the sweeping.
That hits. They are tripped. They're prone.
Cool.
So it's just 13 damage, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I forgot to use my swift action, so I'm gonna use that to enter my stance. And then I'll do my other attack. No, I can't do another attack. That's my turn.
Okay. Kata.
Let's see. I'm gonna do. Everyone gets 11 12. I keep forgetting it's 12 now. 12 temporary health. So that's gonna be 1 charge. And I guess. Oh yeah, that hits by a mile. Grand Javelin. Whoops, wrong one.
Grand
Javelin. 15.
To touch. 15 to touch. That. Let's see. Oh, that does hit.
Who made
18 damage?
these kids so strong? They're kids.
18 damage, and you need to roll a reflex DC 18 to not take static.
There we are. Static, and static was, what was static? Kirby, you're the expert.
Every time they move, they have to roll. They have to roll a 50-50 to take damage.
Okay.
1d8. Oh wait, 1d8. I need to roll 1d8.
So that is 18 damage. On this one?
Oh yeah, 4 turns.
No. Oh yeah, for rounds, yes.
And is knocked prone, by the way.
Okay. They're
By the way, Blacker, you rolled abysmal damage.
children.
What?
Look at your damage roll. You rolled so unlucky.
Yeah, I know. If listen,
1, 4, 2, 1, 2.
As you throw this javelin, Wilhelm up here looks down upon the fight. Did I truly raise such weak-minded individuals? Perhaps we do need you after all, Pigeon. Truly after all. As... God.
Yeah, Pigeon just like looks away, like down at the ground, like sort of ashamed, sort of guilty that they couldn't do anything, and like also left these people here. But
As...
yeah, just looking down at the ground.
As this child, this one, looks up at Wilhelm, neutral expression, looks back at you guys and runs for the blade. Grave
Oh,
mistake.
that provoked. Wait, no, it doesn't.
Grave mistake.
Wait, yeah, that provokes.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Does it now?
Yep, that's within my range. They left a threatened square. That provokes.
So messed up.
Uh-oh.
Instead, what if you tripped? Or you made a tripping slide? I don't know.
No, turn them into smoke. Just mist. Red mist.
Because they came from here.
Yeah, I'll do another
here.
tripping slash. That's what I'll do. So this
Yeah.
-2 to the attack roll. Why does it say crit? That did not crit.
That's
Did
bad.
I just never fix it? I probably just never fixed it.
Alright, basic slash.
That's not a crit, but 30.
30? Like 30 damage?
Yeah,
Or-
and 30 to hit,
and 11 damage. Okay.
13 damage, and I get to trip
Oh.
if it hits.
Hold on, 13 damage.
Yep.
if it hits, it's a fucking 32 stand.
Yep, that hits.
But they are adjacent.
That hits.
Alright. And does the trip?
Yep, the trip hits. As this
Alright,
as,
they're
as
beside
this
me.
cultist like runs towards you, dagger like upheld, you can just like trip them. Like you step to the side and hold your foot forward.
Yeah, because I have 10-foot range. That's very strong.
Youch.
This is why I gave the dog its melee weapon.
This one, is going.
If it moves, it provokes.
It can teleport.
Yeah, that's fair.
As it teleports, which is
To
not
each
provoked.
other.
Yeah,
Interesting.
teleports over here. To the dog. It's gonna stab it.
Doesn't that?
Yep, and I use the move actions. That's all it does. The angler.
Hello. So how far away? Hello. If I move over here, does it provoke?
Let's see. Move over where?
Here.
It should not. No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move right here. Stanley, how many attacks can I make in a turn again? I forgot.
Did you do a move action?
Yes.
It's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do a standard action for 1 attack. Try Vital Strike.
So I'm just gonna. Do I just do basic attack, vital strike?
Yeah. Actually, you have your swift action. You should. No, never mind. I was gonna tell you to enchant a sword, but you forgot.
Okay. So that is how much damage is that? 26 plus 5 plus 15.
Are you attacking non-lethally?
No, I'm turning them into mist.
Okay.
Is it 26 plus 5 plus 15?
Yes.
Okay.
56.
Good to know. 46. You're dumb, Kirby.
Damn it.
You're dumb.
Kirby's
idiot.
trying to cheat.
He couldn't believe me.
Kirby thought it was 25 Vital Strike damage.
Cool. Alright. Red cultist turn. This one seeing the angler approach. Moving here is not a 5-foot stepping. It's not. It's gonna do a full round attack
Wait,
on the angler.
is it? It's not
5 foot.
5 foot separate, is it?
It's 5-foot step, so I'm gonna full round attack on the angler.
Got it.
On the angler.
As this
Ah.
this cultist grabs their dagger to stab you multiple times with. First one doesn't hit. Does the second one hit?
Angler doesn't have a very high AC, that probably hits.
It's 20. Yes, it does hit.
Yeah. As this
Wow.
as it
I take it back, that's a pretty good AC.
as this cultist like grabs you by the shoulder and stabs this dagger into your armor, you catch a glimpse of them under their hood, just staring monotone at you.
Oh my god, it's a child. Even better, I'm gonna kill it.
No. As the other
Make sure you take that 15 damage.
the other cultist is going to full round attack on the dog. Does that hit, Kirby?
Yes.
And as
Third stack of looming.
yes, as the dog is stabbed once more, the cultist, I'm just gonna say for flavor's sake, takes one step back.
Actually,
My name is Kirby.
Wait, hold on, I forgot to...
Oh, static.
Hold up, I forgot to move my static.
Oh, static. This one moved.
Who's static?
This one moved. This one moved. Does it count for 5 steps as well?
It's a blue. I hit the blue one.
Oh, it's this one.
It was the guy that teleported.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then it doesn't count because they teleported.
Oh,
Well,
you know
fuck
if that's a
you.
move action.
I mean,
Prone. They're prone, by the way.
Oh, well they can.
Is them being prone to anything?
They can.
No, that wasn't the static one.
that was
Different one.
Was
That
it?
wasn't? Am I stupid?
only the two beside us are prone, which means they probably should have had a penalty.
What penalty is it?
They
well.
should have.
But I forget.
How much
Doesn't
would
matter.
it have
It's a
added?
-4 to melee attacks, but it wouldn't have affected anything so far.
No. Anyways, as this
Oh.
one kind of steps back and holds their hand forward, you see like a pool of shadow grow under Bolt. As instantly,
By the way, static is anytime they take a 5-foot step, move, standard, or full round action.
okay.
Once per round.
Anyways,
Once per round.
then I'll roll it for this one after this.
Cool.
As a pool of shadow forms under Bolt, and instantly multiple spikes spring up underneath the dog, piercing
Oh, man.
its body. And we're gonna roll that.
What's the damage type, by the way?
Shadow elemental.
Okay.
And that'll
Just
be it.
be
And then
careful.
I'll roll. It's 1d6 static, right?
That was D8.
It's 1d8. Okay.
Is it 1D8?
A 6. And then that, and
Damn it, couldn't you hurt the dog a little more?
there we go.
Oh,
Well,
never hurting the dog enough.
it's a 3d10 plus 10.
Are you allowed to forego DR?
No.
Anyway.
If you want to punch yourself, it's gonna deal 5d10 damage. That's
I'm this close to limit breaking.
that's the Philo rule. If you want to punch yourself, it's gonna deal 5d10 damage. Anyways, Starling's turn.
Yeah, it is Starling's turn, huh? You know, I kind of hate that fucker.
This means something.
That flavor step actually ruined my turn plan. I hate you. I just wanted to make it so the angler and the blade can flank.
How sad.
Well, I still can.
Yay, or something.
No, it would have to be through here. At which point, yeah. Okay. The dog is just gonna, like, do a lot of provoking.
Why? Oh, okay. Fine.
It provokes twice.
Provokes twice. Great. From
Well-
these two. Yep.
It depends how many attacks opportunity they have.
Ding.
That's true. Do they have, like, combat reflexes or something? No, probably not. Of course not. It's a Jack NPC. Anyway.
It's a child.
It's a child.
So it's what, 24? Okay.
And 2 stacks of lumen.
This is true. Ah, wonderful! I'm in limit break range!
I hate you.
Do you have another image for this?
Is it a private?
I don't.
Is it a secondary range increment?
I don't have another image for this.
It's not secondary. It's not primary. It's one even more intrinsic.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway,
It's-
overdrive.
It's I am at my limit.
For 2 turns, the dog is fucking mean and evil.
That's messed up.
It
That is.
is. So we're gonna make 1 non-lethal attack here, and I've factored all the bonuses and negatives in. I rolled a 4. Does an 11 hit AC?
Let's see. No.
Oh wait, +4 because they are prone.
So 15.
Oh.
15.
A 15.
19.
A 19.
Sorry. No, I factored everything in, so a 19. It should be a 19.
A 19. Yes, a 19 hits.
Yes, on this guy. Take that as non-lethal. Because I factored in the non-lethal into my attack roll, but then I didn't factor in the +4, so it should be 19. Yes, yes, that is correct.
I love non-lethal. I love when. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all for the dog, and then guess what Star does?
Gun.
Ugh, I hate cover.
I'll duck.
It takes a
You
duck
know,
action.
we've like never run cover, but at the same time it feels wrong.
Just shoot me.
That's a good answer. I like that answer. Star needs to reload after his 4th shot, I think. Hold on.
It's bullets, right?
It is bullets.
Because snatch arrows, I can throw the weapon that I catch.
Are you telling me to shoot you so that you snatch it and throw it at someone?
A little bit.
That is really funny.
I don't know if I can throw a bullet though. I know I can catch one. I just don't know if I can throw it.
It's really funny though.
Which you wouldn't think that would be the problem.
Okay, that's like comedy. I think I'm just gonna shoot the guy and we're not gonna think about cover.
Ow.
Not you. Yeah, hey Jack.
You killed the guy.
Yes. Gun. What damage type?
Non-lethal, of
On
course.
this guy or this guy?
Red or blue? Red.
Red.
Blue.
Red.
Red.
Actually, they get a +4 to AC because they're prone.
They're all prone.
Yeah. Or I could 5-step. No, I couldn't. The red prone guy on the left.
So wait, he
Specifically
gets
this
a
one.
plus
Right
4?
here. Subtract 4 from all of my attack rolls, I think it is.
2 nat ones, by the way.
2 nat ones, by boy.
First one hits, and it's not the touch. Yeah, first one hits. The second one -4 does not.
15 did hit.
Oh,
What?
15 does.
Huh?
No, 15 does hit, and then the 18 doesn't hit, and then the last one doesn't hit. So
Smile.
So it's
22.
22.
All non-lethal by boy, smile. And then
Yummy.
I end my turn.
I hate non-lethal mechanics because it just makes fights way longer.
No, it's the same amount of time.
Yeah, but you have to drain. You were draining 2 health bars at the same goddamn time.
It's the same
Yeah,
bar.
but no, like when your non-lethal hits your current HP, you fall unconscious. Or above it, sorry.
Just like for the sake of you guys doing non-lethal damage, and like, would Pigeon like, do you think Pigeon would have faith that these people are savable, or are they just going like full guns blazing, like it doesn't matter if they die? What do you think?
It's your
I feel like that's
character,
up to
man.
you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
I don't know what Jack said up.
Star.
Do you know these
Star,
people, I
wait,
guess?
wait,
Do you
Star,
think-
Wait, Star.
What?
Star. First of all, Star.
Star.
Kirby, actually. What did you say about non-lethal damage?
When non-lethal meets or exceeds your current HP, the person goes unconscious.
Okay.
Bro has been running non-lethal wrong this whole time.
Okay.
See, this guy over here has taken what? 91 non-lethal so far?
Oh, then it's fine. He's close.
And then
It's fine.
he's also been hit, right? Yeah, he's been hit
Yeah,
by
by
Malefic.
Malefic.
it's current HP, not
And by
wait, is it?
Not max.
Not max.
Oh,
it's current.
this guy's
Not-
unconscious.
When non-lethal
This guy's
meets or
unconscious.
exceeds.
This guy's unconscious.
Very good.
Success.
Murder!
He was
Well,
gonna
actually,
give you a-
not murder. I'm just gonna coup de grace. All that effort to do non-lethal just so we can coup de grace.
And this guy is also unconscious.
Yippee. Wahoo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, yeah, like, Pigeon doesn't have faith that these people can be saved because of their experience here.
Oh, so it's just normal for us to kill them.
Oh, definitely.
It's
You can be, but, like, you can do non-lethal still. Pigeon's just going to be attacking.
Yay!
Yeah, Star still like believes in humanity and wants to like not kill anyone, but you know.
Doesn't want to kill anyone,
And then
but has killed a lot.
Sure,
Yeah.
This is my turn again.
And has white phosphorus, which is a
I'm gonna
war
do
card.
my prescience again. That's a 7.
Huh.
Damn.
Dang. So I guess I'm gonna 5-foot step here and do my let me do my like zodiac aura thing.
Yes.
What is it? That is aura radius of 30 feet.
I don't know why, but like even Gem managed to mess up giving us access to sheets and like tokens and such. For some reason, I can only click on the blade.
The blade.
The blade.
Me too.
Like,
I can also click on star.
okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh,
Why am I there?
Later.
Hello?
oh,
Hi.
hi.
Where was I?
Somewhere.
Over there.
Somewhere.
Here? Here?
Here, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's my free action, so I think wait, is that a free action?
You have haste.
Swift, it's a swift action.
You have an injection.
I don't know what those do.
It gives you
Plus
haste.
1 to attack rolls, to your
Oh.
AC, and 2 reflex saves.
Okay.
But it also gives you an extra
Right.
attack and a full attack action, but your
Yeah.
extra lodge-in, you cast spells. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
Oh.
but yeah, so that was my swift action. Everyone inside my aura has DR2.
Your hype moments and aura?
Nice.
My hype moments in aura, my aura.
God.
Alrighty. Is that it?
Yeah, and then no.
Ooh.
I am going to cast Malefic 2 on the far guy that's shocked.
Okay.
That one.
That
Yeah.
one. At one.
That one.
And that will be a fortitude save. Does not succeed. So takes
Does
the
not succeed.
full brunt of the attack. As a 39. That's
Hell yeah.
very nice. That's very good. And that'll do great damage. As you shoot like a dark blast of energy at this individual, they stumble back a bit,
Yeah.
go back into position, monotone, yada yada. You get the idea.
Yeah.
The blade.
And
Oh wait,
yeah.
go ahead.
The blade.
What do you want to say, Pigeon?
no, I was gonna say that's my turn.
Got it.
But you're ahead of me.
The blade.
The blade. I think I'm gonna move action. Sorry, move action. Go here, and then total defense. That's my standard, and then I have a swift. Let me ask my past self what to do with this swift action. Enhance weapon. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll enhance my weapon. That's my
Okay.
swift. Alright. That's my blazing ambition. That's not magic, by the way. That's just my blazing ambition. That's why my sword's on fire.
Okay. Cool.
And that's my turn. That was all my actions.
Alright, wait. So you just activated a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Kata. Skevis.
Hello. Got this cost 20. Okay, I move here. And let's see, where is it? Gone.
Gone, gone, gone. Let's see. Which one do you shoot?
This one next to the blade.
It attacks everyone
You
in
have
a
a minus
15
5 in your
Attacks
damage?
everyone in a 15
Yeah,
foot
that's
cone.
the second attack.
Or wait, what ammunition are you using?
Bullets,
Just-
slugs.
Yeah, but it says here
That's
buckshot,
slugs.
and slugs. So
It's slugs. It's slug. Not slug. Ah, fuck. My bad. Which one is the?
Buckshot is the
Oh yeah,
scatter.
it's slug. It's slug.
Slug is
Yeah,
the-
I meant the slug.
Okay,
It's
okay.
slug. Yeah.
First one does not hit. Second one does hit. And oh, that's a crit.
14.
Slug says the crit changes to times
It
4.
does, yes.
Oh, it's a 20. No, wait. What's the sometimes?
7 times 4.
28.
God, I cannot do math. 28.
28. So that's 13
Bullet.
plus 28. Oh, no, yeah, 13 plus 28, because the first one doesn't hit. 41 damage on this guy.
Yeah.
Interesting. Curious. Very curious. Okay. Yeah, as you fucking
I
blast
feel
this
like
guy.
I dodged a bullet.
Blast this guy. Cultist 2, and that is specifically the blue guys. This one is the only one not unconscious, as they will 5-foot step, which will make them take 50% chance. I'll do 1d2 is to take damage, like a 2 is to take damage. Does not take damage.
Hold on.
Due to static, of course, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
5-foot step,
boop.
and they're gonna try to stab the blade.
The blade.
Stab. Do any of those hit? I assume no.
I'm in total defense.
Yeah, no. Okay. As they try to stab you, but your skin is stronger than
But
iron.
I'm just better. I'm just better.
Indeed. The angler.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Jack.
it's already my turn again.
Yeah, Kata?
Jack.
Yeah, Kata?
I think I fucked it up with the critical one. It was supposed to be -5 to the attack roll, not to the damage.
Oh, I see. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Because
It was still a crit,
We'll
so.
fix that for the next
Yeah,
time.
but no. Okay, but it's -5 to the damage, which got quadrupled.
Well, that's fine.
Ah.
I'll fix that for next time. It's
So
fine.
it should be 20 more.
Ah.
But does it confirm? Does 15 to touch confirm?
Yeah.
Let's just move past this. They're like
yeah.
unconscious, so it
This is
doesn't
not
matter.
important.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna use 1 Bushido point to
Oh.
enchant my weapon.
Yeah.
Not
These
gonna-
these two are unconscious, by the way.
What?
Yeah, they're unconscious. That's what
We
the little
just-
marker is for,
Yeah.
which the other red one doesn't have for some reason.
You guys mind if I just execute them?
And yes.
They kinda stabbed me, so like...
No, they
You'll be
didn't.
fine.
Whoever's clicking for my sheet, stop it now.
I'm looking for the thing you made. The
Right,
fucking
I'm
minus-
gonna enchant my weapon,
What
and
are you
I'm
looking
gonna...
Swift
1,
action.
Fucking
2,
DMs.
3 over here.
That provokes
Okay.
like 3 times.
From who?
Me. I'm not.
Okay, and then base attack,
And you can only do 1.
and vital strike,
And water fire.
and water fire.
That's 29
Nice job.
plus 6 plus 18 plus 6. And that's on who?
Blue.
This one.
Blue. How would you like to kill?
The angler just raises his anchor as the water fire burns, extinguishes. It's like vapor, you know, it's just vaporizing constantly and forming again. He raises down the anchor as the searing metal turns this poor child into a pile of wet ash.
Smith.
Wet.
I don't think that's how ash works. Regardless,
I wouldn't want to be that.
smote.
No, it's like ash and water combined.
The
So
cultist, the cultist beside him, seems completely unfazed. As they just go to stab the dog again. That hits. Kirby,
Ah,
does that hit?
Quacker's being a wench.
Kirby,
Fucking
does
bitch.
it hit, Kirby?
It's.
Cool. Pool of shadow, spiky, murder, Deafy.
Oh no.
I thought it was 3.
So,
Yeah.
so that's a nat 1, it doesn't hit.
Oh dang.
That's true, actually.
That's a nat 1.
Crazy.
It misses.
So true.
It misses.
So true. The dog.
Yeah, that
the dog
was the
jumps.
first attack. But dog, no, the dog literally pulls a Mario on that motherfucker. It jumps on its head.
Alright, Starling dies.
Anyway, I thought that one was unconscious. The red one.
No, red one. No, this red
I
one.
don't think so.
This red one. Not unconscious.
This
Yeah,
red one I
I thought
shot. Oh yeah, Jack. We still have to calculate how much damage.
No. Starling, your turn.
It's 12 times 4.
Anyway, Clacker, I did it for you. Right.
48.
Star takes his move action to reload.
Oh, cool.
Believe it or not, I have a gun that needs reloading.
That's not true. Just win.
Pause. What kind of shotgun are you using, Clacker?
The average.
What the fuck is you bothering about reloading? Okay, whatever.
I'm gonna reload it, okay?
Listen, I'm just happy we don't run
Gonna double barrel
misfires
shotgun with
because I
3
just killed
shots.
myself. Right. I think the dog is just gonna full attack, guys.
Yeah.
I'll factor in the -4 for it attacking non-lethally.
Amen.
Is
Is the -4 to damage
But
or
doesn't-
to attack?
Attack.
to attack.
Okay.
So, I just gotta edit a couple numbers. One moment. Also, the laser rifle can't be non-lethal, so,
That one there. So
That's-
that's
it.
2 crits. That's 2 crits.
I'm not calculating this.
By the way, core reactor goes off.
I'm not.
So that's death.
I'm
So
not
that's just death.
calculating this.
It's most of it is non-lethal except for that one laser rifle.
Yeah, I'm not calculating this. As you beat the shit out of this motherfucker, and they go unconscious.
I'm sorry, he just hit him with a laser rifle?
Yeah, the dog has a
Among
laser
other
rifle.
things.
With 3.
Among other
Yeah.
things. we'll
With 3.
talk
No,
about.
that's not what I meant. I meant that shit is dead.
With 3 unconscious cultists and 1 dead, the room falls silent. As you see Wilhelm standing above all of you, his arms crossed behind his back as if he's, well, observing a show. It seems we truly do need you, Pigeon. Look at our only other volunteers. Weak, not worthy of Lazarus's embrace. As he looks up, staring at the sky, or not the sky, but as if he were staring at the sky. Pigeon, if I may, allow me to recite a saying I was told in the past. As he looks down at you all. If I hear that fucking Roll20 peeping sound one more time. You guys have a group
You
chat.
just have to no, Jack. Just
yeah.
click into roll
Sorry,
20 chat. and
Jack,
it'll be
I'm
good.
sorry, Jack. Do you want the DM fucking Discord sound or do you want the fucking FFD
That's
ping
true.
sound?
I'm looking
Pick
at a
your poison.
notepad.
And
GC.
so if
Why
I
do you do your session prep in Notepad? Why?
Because it's good.
Are you kidding?
I have.
You do session prep in Notepad.
Look,
you don't get pinged by this, do you?
yeah, I know. I haven't muted. Look in your
Oh.
group chat. If I may, allow me to recite a saying I was told in the past. As he looks down at all of you, but especially Pigeon. God, fuck Contra's here.
Hi, Contra.
I contra.
All the Mayflies die in a day.
Oh, he said the thing.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that line sounds so familiar.
They are tragic creatures, truly. They await their birth for over a year, yet once they are born into this world, they are cursed with merely one singular day. Their only purpose is to spread themselves and then perish once more, returning to soil.
Where are the Mayflies now?
Hey, Angler, I'm gonna kill your character!
That's
They perish once more, returning to soil. Why would nature allow such a thing? Why would a kind god, in its benevolence, curse mayflies in such a way? And yet we do not feel bad for mayflies, do we? They're insects, as he looks down. Nothing more than a splotch of blood beneath our feet. Their lives are tragic, yet no matter how tragic, they are beneath us. Do you understand where I'm getting at, Pigeon? As he slowly steps off into the empty air. He just steps off the platform, stepping on seemingly invisible platforms. As he walks down slowly. These people are insects. We are the superior beings. They are the Mayflies. And us, followers of Lazarus, beings of Lazarus, overcome by Lazarus. We are superior.
I don't feel much different, and I've had Lazarus in my head for a long time, so I don't know what you mean.
Hey,
You
buddy.
Now?
Yeah, he's right here. Starlight taps his head, like knocking on wood.
That perhaps I
Hey,
should
buddy,
keep you alive as well.
Hey, why is he laughing at like that? Only when he like looks at the kids. Isn't that a little weird? I think this guy's a little weird, guys.
Dude!
Are you a pedophile?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm just
he's
saying.
always been a little creepy, I think.
I'm just saying.
Is this commentary?
Back in this 1400, there was a guy called the Lord Regent, right? And he had
Guys, I think we need to kill this guy.
Which
some
one?
really harmful
The angler
rhetoric.
and the boss.
Okay.
He had some really harmful rhetoric
I got some AoE moves.
that you're spreading right now.
Shut your
Don't
mouth.
you realize?
I will be the one to dispatch of these mayflies myself. And you, Pigeon, and I suppose this fellow too, as he looks at Star. You will come back to where you belong.
Nuh-uh.
Hold a 16. I'm gonna re-roll his initiative. He has a feat.
No, stop that. No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
What do you mean?
Literal lies.
Righty-ho, it's his turn.
Whoopsie daisy. Wow.
Is it?
You can't do this! You can't do this!
You can. You can. The irony
no.
of Pigeon
that's
swaps
what I'm
fate with
Fuck.
this guy.
And
Oh, the irony.
Oh, yeah.
He gets 2
Oh,
turns.
dude,
Astrology jump scare.
dude, that was so beautiful.
Astrology goes crazy.
And the crowd goes
Dude.
wild.
Yo, that was so funny. Is
Nothing
it?
more ironic.
Nah, is it? It's fucking diabolical, dude.
That was so funny, Koki.
Fuck you.
Hell yeah, it was.
Fuck you. Alright, fine. Koki, go on.
Yeah, let me roll my impressions real quick.
As, before you do anything...
The prescience was just a
before you-
vibe check.
Before you do anything, the corpses, or, well, the corpse turns into dust.
Oh.
As he stretches out his hand, as they are carried by tendrils of shadow emerging from the floor, out of the way, near these cages. It is now your turn.
Okay.
Koki is my best friend.
Hooray!
I'm gonna need to see some proof.
Yeah, Kirby?
Question: is this guy on the ground or is he like floating menacingly?
No, he has stepped down from the invisible stairs.
All right.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna start by CMB Steel, CMB Trip, CMB Bulwark, CMB.
Rob him of the mask.
Okay. So I'm
Sorry, I
gonna.
was trying to get a high five to give proof to Stan that we're best
Oh,
friends,
high
but I think
five.
we're.
Oh, I thought you were like raising your hand.
Oh, maybe we're not best friends. No.
You know what, Kirby? I think I'm just gonna take all the items I got from end rating. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with my good old Malefic Lightspeed Malefic.
Dial.
That's true, actually.
That's so evil.
Yeah,
And then Lightspeed, and then
and-
surely there wouldn't be another Malefic, right?
yeah, and then the second
I think it
one
would be
does.
Malefic too.
Pigeon.
Yeah, the second one does half damage.
As he stares at you, let's see, it's Non-element. It's horrendous dark space. What do you mean it's non-elemental damage?
Did you think, bro? Did you give him shadow like resistance or immunity, and then it's non-elemental?
No.
Yeah, you did. Fun fact: you can't even resist non-elemental. I don't think it's a resistance type in Pathfinder.
Sigh.
Aside from if you have like magic resistance, which is really fun.
Damn, that's
Wouldn't
his,
like the equivalent be just like force or something?
that's his damn worst save.
No, non-elemental is a damage
That's his
type.
damn worst
Cool.
save.
Yeah.
So that's
2 saves.
2 saves.
First one fails, second one fails. You take 36 plus half of 36, so 36 plus 18 turns into 54. My mental buff is maybe not great.
okay.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
what
the
I'm
end of
on.
my turn, since I used my swift action and everything.
Okay. Starling.
Did you pray today?
No. Well, yeah, actually, he did.
Oh.
I feel like he reasonably, yeah.
Yeah, we walked in on it.
Oh, well, huh.
Whoopsie daisy.
Don't know
X3.
any lines past that.
Nice.
yet.
Well, the dog's overdrive is over, so... It's still in limit break range. I go into overdrive again.
Yes, of course.
The dog 5 foot steps. Star is going to run in, and thank you, Ganymede, for giving me 40 feet movement. He's going to take cover behind this pillar, and shoot out from behind it. Which means that the dog, having 5 foot steps, man,
here.
fuck this guy. I'm not going non-lethal on him. I'm being
Also,
mean.
I
I'm
should
evil.
put him in an actual square, I think.
Yeah, that would help. That would help.
Can you go down to the left?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
My thread
Mhm.
range.
So, that's a lot of nat ones.
A lot. That's kind of surprising.
That is so.
Are they all at? Yeah. Well, of course they're all at him. He's the only fucking target.
Who else?
Who else?
And we're gonna hit him with the old
don't-
1, 2.
I don't presume they're non-lethal.
Buckle my shoe. None of this is non-lethal.
Okay.
Buckle my shoe, by the way.
The falchion hits.
3, 4.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is that your only attack?
That ends my attacks.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 15. Mm-hmm. GM roll even. Wow, what was that?
Man.
I'm back.
Okay. Starling, is that it?
Should be.
As you continuously like shoot him, most of them miss though. Like 2 stray shots pierce his elbows. As you blink, you hear a voice behind you. What fancy weapon work you have.
It's really what you know.
You must be a smart child, hmm?
I'd say maybe. Well, like looking at averages, last time I took a test, it ended up
As he-
going. Well, I had
as he kind of like throws his hand to the side, very like sharply. A hole in the air around, like beside him, or like a portal of shadow, rips up as he pulls out a set of 2 daggers, wielding one in each hand, as he slashes at you.
just me.
Yeah, just you.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, you have damage reduction too because you're in my aura.
Yeah. And I have Clacker's temp HP, so I haven't taken any physical
He's
damage.
got the min drippers.
W aura, guys.
Drippers.
Min drippers.
Hype aura in moments.
Alright, the blade.
Okay. What am I doing here? I'm not used to having combo finishers. I'm not playing a combo class.
Guys, is this a hype moment with Aura?
No,
Not
other way
right.
around.
Yeah.
High power with moments.
I guess I'll move here. And, actually, no. I'll move up right beside him. And then... I'm gonna fight defensively. So -1 penalty. And I'll just hit him once with... I think it's... Falling Slash. Is Falling Slash another trip? No, it's just completely normal. So this is no modifiers. It does not crit. I just still haven't fixed that.
Okay, 14 damage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can work on that. That's. Do I have a swift action? I don't need to use the swift action.
So that's it.
Oh yeah, you got.
That's it.
Okay. Kata.
BRB.
Got it.
Oh well. Everyone's fine on health, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that is awful.
Die.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... Ooh, first one hits. Yeah.
Why is all of them 11?
11.
Motherfucker does not care about the concept of reloading.
I reloaded while he was monologuing, okay?
Yeah, that's reasonable.
That should be 18.
Mhm. Oh, 18. Is it 18?
And,
I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Well,
That's how we
trying to
subtly
fix this.
influence us doing more damage to Jack's characters by just saying numbers at him.
Honestly, yeah, that would work.
Maybe an extra 4?
As...
and
what else do you do?
how's everyone health?
I'm full.
You asked that already.
Alright, I want to double
Okay,
check.
I think I fixed it. Literally one number was wrong.
Yeah, honestly, that's it.
As Wilhelm looks at the blade, what a magnificent sword you have. Pray tell, where did you get
Right.
it?
It was a gift.
Gift. Perhaps you would, too. Pigeon, you truly have brought me a haul. I could almost forgive you. As he, as I'm gonna activate Lazarism as a swift action and do 2 attacks on Starling, which would also extend to the blade, but it's only gonna focus. Well, yeah, it focuses on the
No, it wouldn't expect to the
Oh.
blade. He's not in range.
No, it is
It's a cone.
Lazarism.
It's a cone.
Lazarism. That's a cone.
Yeah, Lazarus.
Yeah, it's
says
cone
it's a
in front of
cone.
him.
Cone. See cone.
Does that hit Star?
How does that hit
Is
Star?
Star there?
Yeah, star
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
trying to hit both of us.
If you guys can min-max your
Wha-
fucking
wait,
circles, I can
hold up,
min-max my cone.
Hold
Fuck
up,
you.
hold up.
No, but
Hold up.
where-
Jack, I'm looking at the stream. Star is not there.
What?
Wait,
Star's there
what?
for me?
What?
Yeah, I'll say
no,
it's
Star has
Star's
never been
right
there.
below me.
Star's there.
on my
What?
screen.
Where is it?
Okay, fellas, Star has
Look, it's
never
in-
been there.
I'm sending it in chat back. Star's there for me.
Yeah, star's there for me.
Looking.
Yeah, Star has
What the
never
hell?
been there. I've had Star up here. How do you think I shot him from here? Because
Well,
from down here,
star's there.
Oh, good point.
Oh, there we go. I moved him.
So, are we in like a quantum star superposition?
Kirby, where's
he was
star now?
Okay.
in position. No, I moved up here and said take cover behind a pillar. What do you
I-
mean take cover behind a pillar down here? What would that have
Yeah,
meant?
I do remember you saying that, but I thought like you just
Yeah,
did
and
it
then
from
we all
there
see you
instead of
move
from
down there,
there.
and we're like, okay, yeah, I guess that's cover.
To me, it makes sense because he's here.
Kirby's saying it, so we're listening.
I blame whoever has been touching my token every so often because I know one of you has been.
Regardless, okay, well then we'll just retcon and say that fucking Wilhelm went here, and then it works out. And I guess it doesn't hit the
Okay.
blade. So I'm not gonna activate Lazarism, in fact.
Here, I'll be here.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna activate
No, that's
Lazarism.
fair. That's fair.
I will activate
That's fair.
Lazarism and hit you
So
both.
we'll just move
But,
up a little bit.
but it only relies on Star's AC and not the blades. That's the idea with the ability.
What? That's not how it was.
That's how Lazarism works, you dumb bitch.
Can you make that?
Well, at least
sense?
you explained it, yeah.
All right, sure.
I don't know. I don't think I'm in range.
Wait. Oh my fucking god! I was so confused as to why my attacks had a random +8 and my AC has a +8. Someone set my size to fine. So I don't know why, but whoever did that has buffed me severely for this fight, and I've now said it correctly. We're not retconning shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Kirby,
But
that's like
somebody
growing
made
up.
my size
Min
fine.
drippers.
The min drippers.
Neither of those hit.
Okay.
Word from the greatest.
20 damage to oneself.
They check against Star's AC. Yeah, because I looked at I was so confused. My attack was at +18. I was wondering, where am I getting 8 from? My AC +8, and I look at the size bar. God damn it.
Where is that? Oh, just at the very top.
Yeah.
Alright, the angler.
Somebody made me teeny.
Yes, sir.
Your turn.
Okay, sir. Wait. Is he up in the air?
No.
I'm gonna move
Angle over
here,
him.
and then I'm just gonna bloop and brap and bada boop.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, alright, so that's 28 plus 5. 28 plus 5 plus 18 plus 5.
Oh, there's an extra 5? I got it wrong.
You sure did, buddy. Wow, you
Dipshit.
guys doing
dumbass.
Sorry, I'll leave. I'm gone.
You guys are doing a lot more damage than I
Just-
thought.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Just add a single 0 to the health bar.
Yeah,
That's
No,
you
stop that.
They're doing a lot more damage. It's fine. I'm not
When are you gonna give a boss
No.
1,000 HP?
No, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna
Mike.
change the health bar. I'm not changing the health bar.
Granted, at the same time, Jack, I did like not 1, 2 times on my last turn, and then roll a 3, a 6. Oh, that one was a 14.
Pigeon,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to roll impressions.
Turn by turn vibe check.
Because you have to get a new one every turn, I think.
Mhm.
And I'm going to...
I've
Unless
played
you
with
pass it
Rocket
to
before.
someone else. If you
yeah,
pass it to someone else, it's 1 minute.
so I'm going to do this. So now you just have to do like a will saving throw every time you do an attack or spell.
Oh.
DC 20.
DC 20.
Oh.
Yeah, this party really was just missing a spellcaster, huh?
Dick.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
really was. This is all we needed.
Damn.
Also, I just want to say the target is surrounded by a glowing green aura of ill fate. Bro has stink lines.
Yeah, I made that joke with the dot fight. I said like, you're surrounded by stink lines.
Okay, damn. Is that a hit? Fuck you.
What do you mean hit?
DC 20 will partial.
Fuck you.
But only... Like,
It's in effect now.
yeah, so you have to do it the next time you make an attack or a spell.
Starling.
No, it says each time for 8 rounds.
Oh,
Starling dice.
right, yeah. Wait, no, I still have my swift action to where I can
Of course.
light speed another malefic
Yeah.
too.
No, Malefic
Of course.
too.
Because of course.
Yeah, go on.
Too?
Please. This is
Another
good.
And this does half damage.
Another spell.
Malefic too.
Drink.
Okay, so
Alright,
just
so now it does
doesn't-
half damage.
Have
9 damage.
9 damage. 9 damage.
9.25 damage.
9.25.
Going
Factor in the
invisible.
0.25.
No, it's 9
Factor
damage.
it in. Damn it.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. Starling.
Hey man. Do you value your life?
I value Lazarus. And not much more, but
Cool.
Aw.
Yeah.
Listen
Yeah,
here, you
whatever
dumb little
said.
bitch.
Yeah, so whatever you said, 5-foot step. And you can see, Star is clearly right here between 2 pillars, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Between
Right?
two
Yes.
what?
Wall jump. Wall
Between
jump.
two
Wall jump.
worlds.
Wall jump.
Between 2 worlds.
Wall jump.
Okay.
Did you
I have
say
bad
versus
news.
2 worlds?
There is now flanking in play. Hey, the angler and the blade. You guys get to have fun next turn.
Wahoo!
I love flanking.
I hate flanking.
Unless you know he teleports in between our turns.
That's true. He
But
could
he,
do
surely
that.
he wouldn't do that.
Surely he wouldn't do
It's
that.
funny
I gotta-
to say that.
Wait a minute. I gotta go look up a feat.
Anyway, with the flanking, laser rifle, and then Star's gonna shoot. Not just shoot.
Let's see.
He's gonna shoot 4 times.
Plus that one doesn't hit, and then that one doesn't.
Oh
hit.
my fucking god! Can I roll? Can I roll?
Something's up with these rolls, man.
Yeah, so that's
They're
9,
either uncanny high or uncanny low, and no in between.
41.
Kirby.
51. There we are. Thank you.
And I'm going to activate my false life. So I'm gonna. Wonderful, 15 temp HP.
Hurrah! Wilhelm's turn.
And then
Oh no. Okay.
I just said that specifically to make you go back. Go ahead, that's it.
Okay.
That's so fucked.
Fuck you. As Wilhelm outstretches his hands, clearly beaten and battered. I do not go down as easy as you expect. You see pools of shadow emerge around 3 points in the room. Copies of himself springing forth.
Oh, that's so cool. And one of them's a real one?
And one of them's a real one, and he's just shuffled, so he's one of these, but not the same one. Or is he? He could be the same one.
Oh,
And
guys,
you know
this
which
is
one
like
he is.
mirror image.
No, it's like Hecate. It's like Hecate from Hades 2. It's like Hecate
It's like
from Hades.
Hecate. It's like Hades 2 Hecate.
Hecate.
Well, it's not like Hades 2 Hecate, because Hades 2 Hecate can still, like, the illusions don't die.
Fair.
Anyway,
Uh,
it's just the mirror image to
that was a full round action, anyways. But that's silly, and I'm gonna let him do an attack because that's stupid.
What? It literally says full round.
Yeah, but I
No,
realized.
no, let the boss
Ooh.
do what the
I mean,
boss
if he
wants.
doesn't attack, we know where he's.
Clones that did the full round
Well,
attack,
no,
guys.
because the clone can also attack. Clones can attack.
As
that's alright.
this one is going to attack you. Just
Which one?
this one is going to attack not you, Star. It's gonna attack the angler
The angler.
with the min dripper.
Wait,
Actually, full round
I
attack.
think it hits. The angler's AC is 20.
Okay, then the first one hits.
I could alter fortune. Should I alter fortune?
Oh, also no, I have to roll.
Alter
I have to roll a
fortune.
will save to see if it does half damage.
Yeah, every debilitating portent. Every time
Fuck.
debilitating portent. Ooh.
Okay,
Half damage.
half damage, so 5 damage. 5 damage to the
Yeah,
angler.
the angler takes 5 damage.
5 damage to the angler.
Hello, is there
No.
the angler?
No, why? Why me?
5.5 damage.
Oh, 5
I think it would be
damage.
so funny to do a campaign where we use all of the stupid little things that we don't normally, like decimal damage and stuff like that.
CMB drag.
Flat-footed.
Drag not.
Surprise rounds.
Is that
Character
the end of
growth.
that guy's turn?
The antagonized feat.
That is the end, yes. It's
Jack?
Alright. I'm gonna 5 foot. Wait, if I was here to the right of the angler, would I still be flanking with the dog?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 foot step. I will.
They die in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 attack to the one beside the dog.
Okay. As you
Is it?
as you slash it, it turns into a pool of liquid, just like the black mass.
And then I'll do my other attack on the one below me.
As it turns into a black mass.
But that one was sweeping slash.
Nice.
And, you know, they hit, because that's true, so I'm very, very close to a combo finisher now. And I still have a Swift. I'm gonna post my action thingy again, because, like, I keep forgetting. I don't want to do that. So I'm, like, out, unless I wanted to have +5 AC, I guess?
Hooray!
Yeah, that sounds fun. I want another 5 AC.
More 5 AC.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Kata.
Hi.
Which one do you shoot?
Hesitate.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Like,
oh, there's
like-
two of them.
There's two of them,
Oh god, I
motherfucker.
thought it was just three of them. Oh well, this one.
Which one?
Well, there were 4,
Which
and then
one?
there became.
This one.
So
This
we're
one on
just
the right.
disregarding
On the
the walls, right? Like these walls aren't.
Those aren't real.
Yeah,
Those
not
Those
aren't
walls don't exist.
You're not real.
As this one vanishes into black goo.
Ah, that's
As
bullshit.
this one steps back. That was fast.
Oh man, I had a bit to do. I was gonna. That guy was
Damn.
exactly within my primary range increment, guy.
Dang.
All of
Hold
you.
on, where were you drawing that out from?
From here, because I could 5 foot.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, all of you took damage enough to get rid of the temporary health, right?
I haven't taken a single hit.
I haven't.
Except
The angler, I
I've
guess.
lost my temp HP, and the dog has as well.
yeah. Hold on. What's the range of this thing again? 30 feet, and it's a fucking.
That's, yeah, that's
circle.
pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
Throw more. It doesn't actually add up, by the way, for you.
Yeah,
to
it doesn't
have.
stack.
It
It
doesn't
stacks
stack.
with like my stuff, which I know.
It stacks with whatever.
Different sources stack, but same sources don't. There we
Yeah.
go.
I love
And
having 27
I'll-
temp HP.
How about a move action?
And I'll
A nice
just.
move action. How about a swift
Yeah,
action?
that's it.
A nice swift action.
That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wilhelm too. As his clones are cleared.
There's so many villains.
As his clones are cleared, you don't even know what you're doing.
We've killed like actual Lazarus. I've got Lazarus in my head. You've like.
It was you who killed. I see. I will not let this transgression go unpunished. As he runs up to
You kind of are.
as he runs up to Star, to just try and stab him.
Let me look. That is a 25 it hits.
Also,
Does it?
I do also have to roll a will save.
Oh, that's a great question. Does
I
it?
should also roll a will save.
Hey, that's a no. Before you do, can you roll a different will save?
No. Oh, okay.
Reroll
the dice.
Can you reroll that attack? Not the damage, by the way, just the attack roll.
Down.
Ooh, that misses.
Ooh. That's unfortunate, I guess.
That's so.
The
Aww.
angler's turn.
Aww.
It's
Yeah,
the
as you
angler's turn.
tried. Yeah, as you tried to run up to. Wait, where is he? I can't see him.
Right here.
What? Okay.
I'm excited for when we fight Spade and it just feels like that.
The angler is.
We're on the other end of the astrologian.
Yeah.
The angler walks up to you and spends 6 Bushido points in one.
Hey, where's Scar?
The
Hey!
angler.
Dude, you can't even do that.
No, you can't end your turn. Actually, that's fair.
Yeah, because you would be ending your turn after movement.
Can you do a swift action in the middle of movement?
No.
No.
All actions stay separate.
The angler's on motto.
Alright, just like step to the left.
Fuck this guy. I'm putting. Oh, I can't move him. I literally can't move him.
And also, try to strike that with your enchant.
The angler.
Yeah.
How would you like to kill?
Vital check. The angler just brings
With a
his-
Zanmato, of course.
The angler brings his anchor up. He's still here when he does the action. He brings the anchor up, and he kind of like does a weird little stance where he turns it to the side, pointing it downwards towards him as he the angler splitting seas and just turns into like a blur as he springs forwards, reappearing behind him as Wilhelm falls into right down the middle.
As Wilhelm is knocked into the wall, he has a helmet on. So you don't see him cough up blood, but
I really
Same
hope he
cough.
takes the helmet off, and then his voice becomes really high pitched and
He
squeaky.
takes the helmet off, and it's another helmet, and it's the helmet guy from earlier.
You will not.
Please!
You will not succeed. Just taking us down won't be enough. We'll come back. Lazarus will always
I
exist.
said-
You can't kill Lazarus. I know Lazarus is somewhere.
I could have sworn I said Zanmata. Why is he still talking?
Pigeon. He starts like crawling. Angler, don't mess this up or I'll kill you.
He's split into.
No, he's not. No.
My character would do if my character see this.
Guys, is my angler here right now?
Jack, did that provoke on the angler?
As he crawls with Pigeon. Pigeon. It's not too late.
It's always been too late.
Yeah. As he wildly just swings one of his daggers towards you, how would you like to end it?
Is this what the children call a hype moment?
Let's see.
I'm putting you in rabbit sluzzing out.
I'll get in front of the blade so he doesn't look. Just gonna walk it off.
Oh right.
No!
Oh my god! It's a 19!
19.
The strongest curse tool! Playful cloud!
God, can we just say before Vorpal goes off anyways? I know it's a 19, but I don't think we
Oops,
should
I
do
dropped my Cyclops helm.
That's so funny.
Quickly burn all of your presents.
He is...
Quickly.
I guess, yeah, he's...
No.
As you hit him, he is reduced to dust. And there is...
I was so hoping I was gonna go just like that. Oh my
And-
god.
This shit's so peak.
And the room goes fully silent. As the unconscious cultists remain there. You know the children in the other room remain. There's only one thing left to do. To rescue them.
Kill them?
No! To rescue them. Would you guys like to go back, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me turn off my aura, because
aura.
no more hype moments from here on out.
No more hype
My
moments.
aura, bro.
I made it 300.
My
Oh,
There you go.
my aura, bruh.
My aura.
Oh wow, the room's like normally colored now. It feels so
Yeah,
odd to
nothing
see it
changed.
with normal lighting.
nothing changed.
Well, I can see the aura.
Can you guys not see the aura?
No, we could.
Oh yeah, no, only DM and player can see their auras.
Oh fuck's
I think
sake.
it's probably because the token's not linked.
Yeah, that is
Is it
correct.
linked?
I hereby
I thought-
blame Jack. Nope, Jem didn't do it right.
Hold on, I can do this. Hold on, I can do this. I'm smart. I'm so smart. And then
What
there's,
the-
and then there's
Oh, star aura.
Blue.
pigeon.
Oh,
Yeah, so
God.
see, Star's token is linked. The Blades token seems to be linked because you've got
Nope.
your initiative CS.
Actually-
Yeah, you're on token. You're
That's
on
true.
token macro,
Where's pigeon?
but your HP and stuff just isn't put in. But it is linked.
Where's Pidgey? Pigeon.
Oh yeah, Kirby.
Pidge.
Does this mean that I think it's after this session that Star and Kata finish
Pigeon. There we are.
EVA?
There we are.
Finally.
Yeah, except for the power, right? That's the only thing we need.
Is that another thing we have to work on?
Aura.
You can see the aura now? Cool.
Aura.
Yeah.
Cool. As you guys walk back to this room, you see the Centaur is leaning against the wall, reading. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looking at a book. As the others are just looking down. I heard something.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know where to go.
I think
I
anywhere else is better than here.
Maybe that's right.
know. I know a place where you could go.
Really?
An old friend of ours has very recommended another person.
I see.
I could. It's some sort of a shelter.
We'll go there
Good
then.
enough for you to.
As the three children kind of get up, he lets go of the book. Doesn't need it anymore. As you all leave the this place. I'll move you guys to Theater of the Mind.
Oh,
Stepping out of the church, the sun is about to set. The car is still there.
I thought the moon was out when
Yeah,
we got there.
It was a pretty quick mission, like 5 minutes.
yeah.
Ah.
Sun's about to set. You see Claudius outside the church. Hey. I'm here.
Why?
Well, you guys
what?
went on a mission. I was kind of busy, but now I'm here.
well, it's done. We
Finished?
kind of just brought that.
Oh, then I don't need to
Yeah,
help.
no. Called it. What do you mean you didn't need help?
Oh,
You never help.
You never helped.
Right.
I was about to say that.
right.
Is this a
well,
mission that would have been
Still, I figured I might go. Oh well.
Next time.
Next time. Regardless,
Next time.
you guys ready to head back? I actually have
Yeah.
a new mission I'd like to inform you about, if you wouldn't mind.
There's work out of us.
I'll let you guys know when we get back. As he gets in the car. Get in.
Car.
What car did we get in?
Probably
Here.
the same
A
one.
cool car.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, sure. We're just leaving it behind.
as you all begin to drive. He kind of looks out the window. Sun's really beautiful today, isn't it?
You could say that.
I don't know why I'm commenting on it, to be honest. I don't usually do so, but it's nice. What are you guys doing in the car? We'll start with Pigeon.
Pigeon just like, yeah, looking out the window at the sunset.
Start.
He's not really paying attention to the conversation, just watching it and,
Yeah.
you know, all sullen looking out the window.
Yeah. And Star.
Star's actually looking at Pigeon and kind of like mentally debating starting a conversation or not. Like, is my friend okay? Do I talk to them? Do they want time of love? And Star's just kind of like conflicted and he just leaves it.
The blade.
I don't know how to say this. Was it like honk shoe? ZZZZZ? Hitting the hay? I don't know.
And the angler. The angler.
The angler's out of frame, I guess.
Ah.
The English did not get in the car.
Yes. Hi.
Angler, what are you doing in the
Hi,
car?
no, I'm here. Oh, he's not on the car. He's on the
Out of
car.
frame.
Oh, he's on the
He
Okay.
did not want to get in.
Pigeon.
He's just
Backer.
Yes.
I didn't get anything.
Pigeon,
What about Kata?
you're the only one like looking out of the car, right?
Kata got skipped.
Oh, Kata, right, Kata. Sorry, Kata, what are you doing?
I'm too bored to pull it out smoking.
Okay. Pigeon, you're the only one looking out of the window, right? I think so. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Pigeon, do a perception check.
Okay. Let me pull that up.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
that's 20. You see a
Dang.
you see a group of hooded figures, much like the cultists you saw before, walking in a straight line in the distance. And as you continue to drive, they pass a lamppost and disappear. The sunset grows brighter as it continues to go down the sky, a very pretty purple. and you guys near the base. As Claudius kind of turns around, oh yeah, Star, by the way.
Yeah.
Your sister stopped by recently. She left something near the lockers, but I'm not sure what she wanted to give you.
What?
She left something near the lockers, but I'm not sure what she wanted to give you.
That wasn't the surprising part.
She said she was going back to work, but she'd meet you another time?
What?
You'll see when you get back there. I think it's a really cool surprise, as he turns back to the road. As you guys continue to drive, Pigeon, you see another group of cultists walking down the road. As you pass...
This time, like,
Oh, yeah?
Pigeon, like, taps Star on the shoulder, like, and, like, points at them to try and, like, bring attention.
Star looks.
Star can see them.
Bit smart of them.
And as you pass them, as they walk past, say, a building, they're gone.
Why are we seeing more of them?
Kata, are you looking out of the window while you're smoking? I guess you'd have to, like, let the
Yeah.
smoke out. Yeah. As you look
Yeah.
out of the window...
No, Kata's just respectful enough to let the smoke out in the middle of a car, in a car full of children, a sleeping guy.
Kata,
Like,
looking out of the
Yeah.
window, you spy an advertisement. As this is a cyberpunk world, there are lots of, like, advertisements and, like talk shows, for example, on screens outside, you know?
Yeah.
You spot a sort of interview show. And now, as the speaker says it, an exclusive interview with the inventor of one of the most useful devices of our era. Possibly one of the most useful and innovative devices that has helped us through thick and thin. I'd like to introduce you all to Kataskevis.
Huh?
As
Hold up. Stop the car. I just look out the window. Like, I just keep looking at it.
as Claudius turns around, sorry, we don't really have time. What are you looking at? Probably put it up on the TV.
Wait, what? Do we have a TV on the fucking...
Yeah, we've watched.
I mean, what is it?
Oh.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. You want to catch the interview you were on earlier.
Yeah. Put it
Yeah.
up.
That was a really great one, actually.
And who the fuck is... Why did they have...
Well,
Wait,
You know-
did I must have misheard it.
What?
It couldn't have been my name.
you mean the Eva?
The what?
Great invention, by the way. I have one myself.
The what?
As you continue driving, finally you stop near the rebellion base. Honestly, as Claudia steps out of the car. All right, you guys can step out now.
this is some dream bullshit. We're living in some kind of reality.
Somebody wake the blade up.
Yeah, Star wakes him up.
The blade.
Does that hit my AC?
Great. As you all step out of the vehicle, Claudius unlocks the door, opens it. Oh, yeah, the angler. The angler?
He fucking deafened.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's still, like, zip tied to the top of the car.
Like a luggage.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Yep, that'll do.
What if I just call him on... What if I just call
Whatever,
him?
it's fine,
Maybe.
we'll skip over it. Oh yeah, the blade.
Yeah.
Or I suppose you said I wanted to call you. I should call you Frank now. Frank, your old man stopped by earlier too.
How long was I asleep for?
Huh? I mean, you were
Alright.
just asleep for the car ride. He didn't leave you anything like Star Sister did, but he stopped by and said that he wanted me to tell you that he said hello. He hasn't seen you recently, but regardless. He was kind of hoping you had been there when he was visiting, but mission calls, I suppose.
Claudius,
Yeah.
what did my sister look like?
What do you mean? Do you not remember?
I'm asking you.
Well, Jack furiously looks up information.
As a quick question, did Claudius ever explain the Eva thing that you just mentioned from the ad?
Well, Star, you should know yourself. She was
Claudius.
She was wearing a black dress.
She doesn't usually wear dresses.
White hair, soft face, I suppose. Purple highlights.
That's not even close to her.
What do you mean? That's always been your sister. I met her multiple times. You've introduced me to her. Something's off.
Bro, watch that reverse false Hydra video.
I don't know what that is.
That's part of it.
Entering Rebellion base. What do you guys do?
What does anyone want to do before me? Anything?
Could still be dreaming. Could somebody pinch me?
I'll go look up the interview.
You want to look up the interview? Okay. Looking up the interview online. Lots of views. It's basically mostly it's you. It is just you on this interview. You are there in person and you're talking about your invention, the Eva commercial product. It's famous. Everything is famous.
Star taps into the back of his brain.
Taps back into the what?
Into the back of his brain. He's looking for a certain someone, I'm sure you know. Is Lazarus there?
Lazarus is not there.
Huh.
Can I? Okay. Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
I call up Star and I ask. I'll just message Star. Do you know anything about our Eva project that we were still working on?
I know we were working on it. What do you mean by that?
We were working on it. It was unfinished, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not crazy. It's unfinished. We have not.
No, Dr. Kana, I've not known my sister for years.
You mentioned that she didn't wear a black dress, and
Yeah, Claudius just named some completely random guy. Or girl, I guess.
okay.
Also, you know how Lazarus is in my head?
Yeah, we were gonna.
He's not.
Oh, is that good news or bad news?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening because I feel like I should be happy about all this.
I was on the news. Apparently, Eva is famous, but I'm not finished. I don't know if I'm happy. It's not me. This is beyond me. It is me, but at the same time,
Sarcasm up the whole group.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I know. Before that, I need to try something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to take my sword, unsheath it just a little bit to make sure it's still there. And then, do we have any, like, training dummies in the Centauri base?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up, space myself just a little bit, and I'm gonna see if I can Zanmato. I'm just gonna...
You want to see if you can Zanmato the training dummy.
I want to try. I want to see if that's in me.
If you have your combo finishers. Or Zanmato specifically, I suppose, then.
Yes.
You can. You You perform. I don't know what steps there are in the like Zanmato, but
Yeah,
you
it's this like I like draw a circle in the air,
oh yeah, of course. It's like
and then I just do like this diagonal cut, and through that movement, I'm just like through the dummy.
you perfectly exercise these movements as you
Every
perform a
other
brilliant
time,
flash.
like before, when I tried to do it, I just didn't move in that diagonal slash.
You perform a brilliant slash,
Yeah,
fully within your capabilities.
the unending unseen.
Perfectly within your capabilities.
I've never felt more and less like myself than in this moment. Immediate identity crisis. Anyway, Star called the group.
Yeah, so just tries to gather everyone. Hey guys,
Yeah, Star.
anyone noticing something's up? Actually, a couple things, maybe a lot of things. COD is famous. I don't have Lazarus anymore, and apparently my sister comes by.
I
Wait a
didn't.
moment.
I didn't know my parents were alive.
Wait a moment. I gotta try. That reminds me, Star. I gotta try something. I try calling my father or mother. Jack.
Yes. You may.
Does anyone respond?
The phone rings. And rings. Kata,
Mom?
how are you, dear?
I'm good.
It's fantastic. What are you calling for?
Oh, just checking up.
Oh, I'm doing good. Your father is as well. How are you?
Pretty good. Just with my coworkers for the moment.
That's fine.
Nothing.
I'm in the middle of a meeting right now. I'm sorry, but I can call you back in about 30 minutes.
No need. It's my break. I'm at work,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not gonna respond.
Okay. Goodbye. As the phone hangs up, it sounded exactly, well, I don't know if you've heard your mother before, but it did sound like her.
Yeah, obviously. I did. She fucking killed him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. Kata just like shakingly puts a hand over her mouth, and sobs. That's all.
Dr. Kata?
Don't, nothing. Akata just collects herself and just like shakes her hand a bit, like warm up stuff, and just looks back. Something is off. I'm sure you've all realized. I think we're not in our. Well, as a scientist, I don't like assuming paranormal stuff. I'm not a fan of paranormal stuff like alternate universes, but it is very likely we could have fallen into one. That is.
What if it's
my-
like a communal dream and we just have to pinch ourselves?
Communal dreams are. Even if a communal dream does happen, 5 people in one communal dream, that is beyond impossible chances. The number
okay,
is.
what if
Also, not to mention, if this was a communal dream, I would not have wished that they were back. I would have wished that
Maybe.
Eva was alive, but not them.
Maybe it's a nightmare.
but why would I my
Great
sister,
things are happening.
I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty good in my opinion.
Great things
Although-
are happening.
It's not prayer.
Oh, you hear
Claudius is-
Claudius. Star, you didn't pick up the gift your sister left you. As he
Oh.
grabs a bag, She just left this, said to greet you and stuff. Here.
Yeah.
And
Star opens it.
he sets down the bag, and as you open it, it's a box of chocolates. Just a cozy box of chocolates. With a note.
Claudius. Oh, never mind.
With a note that reads, "Sorry I haven't been there recently. Lots of work stuff. The authority needs a lot of people for their new project, but I'm not hurting anyone, so it's fine. I'll be there soon."
Claudius.
Yeah.
I got a couple of questions. My mind has been hazy. Like, I'm sorry. Not been getting good sleep, you know.
Sure.
What exactly happened with Spade and Dot and Adam Smasher?
Well, you defeated Spade, and he's gone. As for Adam Smasher,
And Dot?
who's Adam Smasher? You might have had
Who's
that.
in
What
power?
about-
Who's in control?
What about Dot? Ildatore?
Not sure who you're talking about. You must have had a really bad dream, I think.
What was the latest
He only knows
mission?
Spade?
What was the latest mission we've been on?
Oh, missions. Back when you defeated Spade, I suppose. Not many.
Back when?
Not many combat-oriented missions past that, but I guess we went to pick up the trash a few days ago. So you count that as a mission? He says kind of jokingly.
What did you just drive us home from?
Well, we were picking out the trash. It was the communal church.
What were we doing at the church?
Well, I mean, the priest himself said that people had been, like, leaving a bunch of wrappers and stuff on the floor while they were in service. It was kind of annoying, no? We helped out.
And
Are you sure
When did
you're
we-
alright? I mean, this was very recent.
When
How are you
did
not
we-
remembering this?
when did we defeat Spade? When has this happened?
About a year ago?
Here. What about
Never saved
so many
anything.
questions?
Listen, well, I have some work to do, but, you can reach me in like an hour, maybe?
I have so many questions.
As Claudius leaves the room. Something is off.
Oh no shit. Really? I couldn't tell. But it's acting the same.
Pigeon,
Yeah, Star.
is there anything unusual going on with you?
I'm not sure.
Pigeon,
Yeah.
what do you remember of us at the church?
We all went there together to help me leave, and then we were attacked by the people there and then the leader.
So you remember it the same way everyone else did?
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Okay.
You hear a sudden bang on the
Pigeon.
window behind you. You see one of the children banging on the window. Pigeon! Pigeon!
Wait,
Pigeon!
Yeah? Hello?
Pigeon, it's...
Screaming this.
Pigeon walks over to the window and, like, opens it.
Pigeon, it's not real! Pigeon, it's not real! As they disappear in front of your eyes.
How do we get out of here then? If it's not real.
kill yourself.
What isn't real?
Nothing. This is not a reality. I would love to be delusional enough to believe that I got somewhere in life, but no. This is not real. We're either not awake I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. This like, can I try something?
Sure.
Would I be able to do anything with like the spell False Future to like show like a different reality? I don't know if that would do anything here,
Let me see.
or if it's like
Targeted creature, vision of the future. Incorrect.
You show us the current future of whatever dream world we're in. Because if you can, then that is an incorrect future. And we're not just in an alternate universe,
That's
right?
very
Hold
smart.
on.
I would
Hold on.
assume this is I would assume this is basically like we're in the incorrect future.
I
by
think
showing
this
us
is a
another
dream,
in-
though, right?
I'm about to do I'm about to say something that's very smart. Shut up.
Hold on. though. Wait,
So-
please, though.
So I would assume this is like you casting incorrect future, false future, is like so we're in an incorrect future right now, and that's a negative. By casting another negative, by casting another false future, which is also a negative, we get a positive, which is a current future.
No,
Does that make-
because here's the thing. If this is a
Fuck
dream,
you.
right? Well, okay. If this is a dream, then by casting False Future, we can see the future we're in right now. Like, our reality is perfect. If Pigeon is able to cast False Future and see this reality, that means that we're in a dream and not an actual alternate universe.
Also that.
If we are in an actual alternate universe, then we'll see the, like, I guess our worst reality, in which case we have actually plane shifted universes. Right?
Pigeon. As you cast
Yes.
False Future, you see the current future.
current as in like what we are experiencing right
Yes,
now.
the correct future. This is a dream. And as you would come to the correct assumption then that it as you are 100% sure that it is now a dream, a black dagger is spawned into your hand. It appears with the inscription, "Rip the air, escape the dream."
Rip the air, escape the dream.
Okay, Kirby, it wasn't even like that. Wasn't even the fucking. You're doing this, Kirby. You're doing this, Kirby. You're doing this, Kirby.
Can I speak now?
Yes, yes.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck happened? I thought session
I don't
ended
know,
after
you-
we got.
Where were
You
you?
deafened
It
when
never ended.
You deafened.
It never ended.
It's funny, Angler. You deafened when I hadn't even said the session's over, so maybe that's your fault.
I had to go eat.
Oh my god.
Fuck you mean go eat? I mean, fair enough.
Can I get a TLDR? Sorry.
I really like that
basic-
Pigeon and the Blader one saying thanks, Kirby, but making the fourth one to be mad at me.
TLDR.
Do it in GC. Do it in the
we
GC.
were-
You're on the GC. Pigeon, what do you do?
Can I like just grab the dagger like out of my head
Yeah.
and just slash the air with it in front of me?
As you slash the air, a very sharp rip forms in the air. This rip grows as if it's engulfing everything else. You all witness this as well. As the rip in the air expands and everything turns black, and eventually your own body disappears in the mist as well. Everything turns dark. As you all open your eyes,
Ugh.
you broke out sooner than I expected. As Wilhelm steps forward.
Oh, we're just... This is phase 2? Okay.
What, did you think it was that easy to beat me? Child of Lazarus. You are all bound to the floor by shadow chains. Well, I'll give you credit. Breaking out so freely. It's impressive. Pigeon.
Pigeon's still kind of like in a daze and just like looking at him.
I think. Oh man.
Would it not have hurt you to
Well,
stay
not my
in
turn.
the dream? I haven't even shown you all the scripture. If you had just stayed, I mean, it's a perfect life, is it not? Everything you could have dreamed for. Yet I suppose it doesn't matter. You've evaded me this time. I will let you go. But Pigeon, as he steps closer to you specifically, Pigeon, for as long as your life continues to go on, you will live in consistent fear. You will sleep with one eye open, for you know that one day those ocular implants will see me standing right above that bed frame ready to end your wasted life. No matter where you go, I will find you. I will kill you. All in the name of Lazarus. It is an inevitability. You are a mayfly. As he steps back, he holds his hands forward. You see the walls of the church begin to push back on you all, obscuring him, creating an illusion, as these walls of the church, and I could, if I could fill these, I mean, I probably could. Hold on, sorry, roll
You
20.
can.
Yeah.
You can just spit it to, like, yeah, right there.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, hold on.
As the walls of the church, they move up, as you are all pushed all the way to the door.
Yeah,
the chains are
as
broken. Yeah, Angler?
As we're being pushed away, the angler just begins yelling, "Hey, dude, you didn't show me my future. It was just dark. Does this mean I fucking
I was
die?
trying to show
Does-
you. I was trying to show you. I was actively trying to show you, but you left.
No, I'm really sorry. I didn't know. But,
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine,
now
it's fine.
I'm turning it into a bit. I'm turning it into a bit now. Does this just mean that I die in the perfect universe? Is the world better without me? His voice just muffles away as he's like being pushed back by the wall.
You are not heard.
Real. Real.
You are not heard. As the wall continues to push you back, you are forced.
The world is better without him.
The shadowy chains are broken as you are forced out of the room. Your dog too, I guess.
I
Okay,
guess.
so I guess it's canon now that the perfect universe is one where the angler does not exist.
That was always
That's
canon.
funny.
We all knew.
What's happening? What's happening? Pigeon.
I think we should get out of here.
And that will be the end of this session. Goodbye, stream.